Hey there. All right, we're back. Sight reading. We're on number 17, which is a long one. Quarter notes. Oh, excuse me. We start on F, finger 2. Royals noises in the background. And I messed it up. So I was off on these two measures. I started, instead of, D, I hit, I can't remember if I was a step low or a step high. But I was off for those two measures. And then I fixed it for the rest. But, however, I still have to call it a fail. So that means in order to increase the speed or move on, I still don't know what I'm doing because I've not successfully completed these first 20 yet. Either increase the speed, go back and do it again, but faster, or continue on. I haven't figured it out yet. All right. So we're on exercise 18. And we start on D with finger 1. This is above the staff, so this is fun too. I think I did it wrong. I did do it wrong. Dang it. So this whole note, when we went from B, we were supposed to go down to A, but I didn't go down to A. I don't remember where I went now. My short-term memory is terrible. Terrible. I knew I messed up. And I knew I might want to talk about it, but I still can't remember where I messed up. You can go back and look, I guess. And so with that, that's the fifth fail out of 20. My goal is less than, or 4 or less. So 4 fails is okay. Ideally, I'd not fail at all. Ideally, I'd be able to read all of these notes. Because it's not even complicated yet. It's quarter notes half notes and whole notes. You know, kind of looking ahead at like number 26 here, we have eighth notes. So that's when because you really have to start counting, and then you have to start doing ands. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and etc. These other ones, you're playing notes on the click, period. You just have to play the right notes. And for the most part, it's relative. So as long as you start right, D, down a step, up to a second, or third rather. I guess that's a better way of saying it. So D, down a second, up a third, down a second, down a second, up a third, down a second, up a third, down a second. That's where I should have been. And then you can, if you want to continue that way, up a fourth, second, third, up a fourth, down a second, up a third, down a second, up a third, down a second, up a second, down a second. Let's say I got it wrong again. Even, talking it out, but I didn't. I ended up where I was supposed to. But yeah, anyway, so this was way long for a sight reading video. But that'll do it for piano for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Hoorah.